Good morning, guys. It's January 14th and it's Tuesday. Today is the day that I go to Rose's Fine Yarn Shop in Fonthill, Ontario to show you guys a tour and maybe get a little bit of a Q&A and see how it goes. All right, guys, we're here. We're at Rose's Fine Yarn Shop. I'm just taking a little video of the outside before I get in so you can see how cute and quaint it is. So they've got lots of little decor items as well as yarn, and I do believe they are a flower shop as well. So let's head inside. More antique decor. It's beautiful, fun things. All right, guys, so I've got some cards here for Rose's Fine Yarns. This is everything that you need to know in order to contact them. I will link their URL below in the description box. Pardon me. So they, again, are also a flower shop, J&J Florists. They do event planning and wedding consultation. So now I'm going to take you to the various 11 yarn rooms. Yes, 11 yarn rooms. So everything is perfectly labeled. We've got Canadian yarn in here. We've got patterns. We've also got cards that they've made. So we've got quilting cards. And then they've got cute little sayings in them. We've got little knitting ones. And for every occasion. Again, I'm just going to take you around. Just enjoy it all, ladies and gents. Yarn bowls. Super thick, chunky needles. Look at these. I feel like those should be in a vampire movie. So again, this is all the Canadian yarn. This is the most popular, their biggest seller, and it is Briggs Little Heritage Yarn. So I'm just going to pull one of these skeins off, or skeins off. Again, you guys know that I hate calling them a skein. We've got 2-ply, 100% pure wool, 4-ounce, proudly Canadian. 2-ply at 215 yards, 196 meters, 17 stitches equals 4 inches or 10 centimeters, and you're going to want to use a 5mm needle or hook. Lovely colors. It's not the softest, but it's very, very nice. All the colors that you can think of. My favorite. And we've got Country Roving Briggs & Little over here. 227 grams, 155 that would be grams. So 141 meters, or yeah, meters. Excuse me, it's the morning. You know me in mornings. We've got 8 ounces here. We've got some more patterns. We've got slipper bottoms in case you don't make your own. Looks like they've got a few different sizes so you can, you know, hit everybody up in the family. Some more patterns. More natural wool. Our amazing mounties and flags everywhere. Okay, our next room, needles and sock yarn. And I'm going to say that if you can't find a hook here, then you're not going to find a hook anywhere else, because the amount of hooks and needles that are here is amazing. And then, oh, even behind me, we've got double pointed needles here. We've got crochet hooks. All right. We've got Heritage Prince Cascade yarns. Let's see what this says. All right, 150 grams, 492 yards, 24 to 28 stitches equals 4 inches. Machine wash cool, tumble dry low. It's just beautiful. And this is very, very soft. Very soft. We've got your hoops. We've got embroidery floss, tapestry yarn, eclectic, beautiful antique chairs everywhere. All right. Again, big vampire needles. Sorry, this tray is just a beautiful. Large buttons. They feel like polymer. I will ask to make sure. Oh, we got some more little extras that you can add. Some needles. All right. Oh, we got more yarn here. So what do we got? Fingering weight yarn. This one was interesting. So I'm not sure why it's all packaged like that, but this one was fairly interesting to me. Quite simple with yellow starter thread. Ah, there you go. That's a good idea. We've got little projects everywhere, so then that way you can see what it'll look like. The biggest hoop I've seen. All right, heading to the next room, which is the wool room and a button room. We've got a bell there. It says, please don't touch me, but I do have the urge to want to touch it. Maybe because there's a sign. But tons of buttons. All different sizes, all different shapes. We've got little birthday buttons. They're all so cute. And more buttons over here. All right, now we're going into the wool room. So how he has everything set up is it goes from your small thread-like yarn, finger weight, onto your thicker yarns. And then when we get to the end, you're gonna see the big chunky yarn for arm knitting. We got some projects here. Again, this is all wool. This is the softest thing I've ever felt in my entire life. Just amazing yarn. Barocco era. There's 164 yards, made in Italy. Hand washing cold, lay flat to dry. And there's dye lots. And we got patterns, projects, just so much stuff. I'm sorry if I'm going so fast, but there's just so much to look at here. Looks like they have a 50% off yarn room. Of course, there's 11 rooms. So I had to come to this one, and I was told to touch this hat, and it's the softest hat I have ever felt in my entire life. It is made with cashmere yarn. What's the name? Jupiter Moon Farm 14 luxurious blend of merino, including 14 micron and the finest cashmere. And it is, I could lay in this all day long. I would definitely want a blanket made out of this. I've got some of this at home, but I have no name for it. So it is Traditional Collection 100% wool, light gray, approximately 3.5 ounces for 170 yards. And now I know what it is. And I've got this at home. This is beautiful yarn. I can't wait to make something out of this. The Noro. Got a beautiful wool purse here. So soft. Beautiful purple color. Ooh, this one's catching my eye. Oh, sorry about the lighting. Oh, there we go. Look at this. That is, oh my goodness. I didn't drop it. Unique Chunky, $31.99. Extreme Superweight Merino. Earth. Hand dyed in Turkey. That is just beautiful. Here's a little project. Oh my goodness. So soft. I believe I have some of this at home too. It's funny what you find at the thrift shop, and then you come and you find out where it is and what it's made or who it's made by. So we've got basic kind of patterns here with a little pizzazz, he says. And then we've got your book patterns here. So ladies, there's lots of stuff to look at here. Again, this is like the 4th room I've been in. I haven't even gotten to the cotton or the acrylic or this 50% off room as well. And at the end, as I promised, your arm knitting weight yarn. Just beautiful stuff. These patterns. Oh, I'm drawn to all these. I just love them. Oh, again, it's Noro. This yarn is amazing. All right, guys, we are going to head into the cotton yarn room. As you can see, we've got our crochet threads. Here's a beautiful examples. So soft. This is all organic cotton. I just have to come and take a peek at this. A calming jar. So if you guys don't know what a calming jar is, this is what it does. So people will hold on to this. They will get to see what's inside. It sparkles. And of course I was drawn to the red one. We've got Ontario maps. We've got thread. We've got bamboo, patent silk yarn. Cascade yarns. This right here is all made from old jeans. So we even have jean yarn. Queensland collection. Dungarees. Spun from recycled jeans. Amazing what you can do these days. Just floor to ceiling items. We've got King Cole Authentic Cotton Mix. More bamboo. Very nice. Worsted weighted. We've got an ombre here. Collection. For all my local girls. We have a Thursday afternoon from 1 to 3 knitting crochet get together. There's books everywhere. To the right of me, we've got sugar and cream cotton yarns. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh. It's so cool. So Creative Bubble. 100% polyester. See if you can see that. Although it feels a little plasticky, I still love it. It's shiny. Look at this cute little owl. Little toes. And we've got Bernat handcrafter cotton. Patterns, patterns, patterns. All right, and we've got Cumulus, Juniper Moon Farms. Some, focus. Israel Mako cotton. A touch of nylon for strength, and it is super soft. It's very nice. Got some fuzzy here. Got big, thick, chunky. We've got Amazon super chunky. 20% wool, 80% acrylic, 88 yards, 100 grams. We've got some more blanket. You could arm knit with that. More Bernat. Softy, chunky yarn. I'm drawn to the fuzzies. You guys know I love making my slippers with this kind of stuff. This is Lana's Stop Seal. Oh my gosh. It's just so soft and fuzzy. And then Fur Real, soft and realistic faux fur. We've got handmade local cards from all different places in the Niagara region. Feathers. eclectic buttons and brooches and earrings, rings. The Burger de France Eclair, 50 gram, 114 yards. All right, guys, we are heading into the acrylic yarn room. Again, at the entrance is all these beautiful handmade local cards, or postcards, sorry, about the history of the Niagara region. So I'm not sure if any of you know about it, but our local areas are all here. If you're familiar with Crystal Beach, we had a roller coaster there. They tore it all down, but needless to say, this is all history in a postcard form. So maybe while we're here, we can send some to our family members back home. For all those non-locals, we've got wreaths, picture frames, mirrors, and now the acrylic room, which we all want to see. Again, it's all weighted in different categories, and it's all starts from one end and goes to the other. So you come into the room, you go to the right. We have all our finger weight and light fine yarns. Again, floor to ceiling, just spectacular amounts of everything here. Spirit yarn, I definitely have some of this at home. This stuff is beautiful, super, super soft. Mind my dry hands. Ribbons for their flowers that they send out everywhere, and just look at all this beautiful sparkly yarn. I love it. I might end up walking home with one of these. Looks like ribbon. I'm in love. And then just some projects, some finished projects, antique end tables, dressers. It's amazing what they have in here. So apparently I came about 10 years ago. I got into thrifting and I got stuck. But I'm thinking I need to start saving and coming here to purchase this fine yarn. Especially that one right there. I want it. And again, like, we've got Bernat stripes. We've got Bernat little tots. Indiana. Oh, super soft acrylic sweater here. The Comfort yarn, Worcester weighted. It is very soft. Pizza lights. Oh, this turns out to be so lacy and beautiful. And now we're getting into our chunkier yarn. Morocco. Unfortunately, they do not have any hand-spun local artists. I guess everyone that they have contacted only has enough for themselves. They don't make enough to produce mass products, but again, when you go to those local shops, that's what you kind of want, right? This store is amazing because it literally has everything you can think of in every colorway you would want. I just want to walk away with one of everything and just make one big thing out of it. Look at this. Again, I'm drawn. Marble Chunky Glamour, machine washable, $23.50. The sparkles on that if you can see them, right? Oh, that's just beautiful. 200 grams. Lovely. Just lovely yarn. It's kind of like that lacy sweater that I was showing you. It's just beautiful in different colors. And that's it, guys. That's what we got right here.